Good morning! Greetings from Haley, Idaho. I'm experimenting this morning with our lockdown, trying to think of things to do, so I'm making a video of my garden. So come with me now on a tour of my garden in Haley, Idaho. Okay, first, here's my front flower garden. When we moved into this house in 2013, we had a grove of aspen trees here. But we replaced those with some red twig dogwood and some syringa and various flowers in 2018. And back here is our berry patch. In 2016, the city was offering a small stipend to remove grass so we could save water. So this used to be part of my yard. Now it's raspberry patch. And we're really enjoying the raspberries every summer. Have a little flower garden leading up to the front yard. In front of the garage are some of the plants I'm growing. Started these about 4 weeks ago. Got some tomatoes. We've got some down here on the ground. Some squash. Some pepper plants. Hopefully those will survive in my garden when I transplant them. Coming around the side of the house, we go through the gate and into the patio. The patio isn't much of a garden, but we have a couple of containers with drip irrigation watering on them. Little fire pit, which we enjoy, and an outdoor eating area. Coming around to the backyard. Here in the backyard, it's a nice sized backyard. Little playhouse for the kids. And here, just this spring, we transplanted some daylilies, and last summer we planted some rhubarb. So hopefully the daylilies and the rhubarb will be happy in their new location here in the backyard. And then moving right along, we have to fence our yard here. Mostly we fenced it to keep the dogs out. Also keeps out some other things. But I built raised beds back here in this area in 2013 after we moved in. So most of these beds were original back in 2013. But last summer I built this one, which houses normally some string beans and some zucchini. Last summer we had really good luck with strawberries in this bed here. And this spring there was an aspen tree right there next to that raised bed. And we cut it down. I cut it down with Ben's help. And we built a new raised bed to expand the raspberry patch. And here we have some garlic growing. You plant garlic in the fall, and over here is some more garlic coming up. So that is going to be harvested probably in July. If we're lucky, the asparagus in this bed will come back. We planted it last spring, and it takes 2 to 3 years till you can harvest it. So asparagus. And then over here, my pride and joy is my little shelter that allows me to protect tomatoes and peppers. So I cover this with plastic. I'll do that probably next week. And we'll be able to plant tomato plants earlier than normally. You have to wait till June 1st to be free of frost. But I'll be able to plant tomatoes in here maybe early May. So again, this is the garden, and it's not all of my garden, because looking over across the way, over here is Valley of Peace Lutheran Church, and over there I have another garden plot. The church has 11 24 by 24 foot beds for community use. some church people and some neighbors. And I have one of them. Allows me to grow some things that I can't grow in raised beds, particularly corn. So I take advantage of that. So again, this is Haley, Idaho. It's a pretty nice morning, about 60 degrees out. And as you can see, some pretty blue sky. See you soon.